she needs.
And she manages to get it away from Bullis. Back to Winnie. Now to Alice Holleran, number 24.
She's going to take it down.
Ugh.
She's fighting for it down there close to the goal.
Julia helps her out with an assist. And Bullis now has the ball. Oh, Julia's got it back to Winnie.
Julia's a fighter. We
Winnie's
love to see that out
and
there.
a shot. Oh, just
missed.
it. So close from Winnie. Winnie and Gracie really are, would you say, like our scoring threats, really?
Absolutely. Gracie Buxton, future Cornell field hockey player, captain. Both these captains, honestly, just have so much hustle and so much determination, as well as great game IQ. You can see them talking out there right now.
Truly, truly.
They really just work together and for the better of the team, and the team brings behind a good force behind them, which is great.
Looks like Gracie now has the ball back to Winnie. She pushes it in. And it is Bullis bringing it away.
Honestly,
Macy Brill to number 17.
Buck stops that one in its tracks. She's fighting for it out there. 2v1, and she gets it.
Back to Winnie. Oh, Julia's chasing that ball, and it is out of bounds.
You know, I actually think it's really great to see freshman Julia Rock out here really having a big role in this game.
I agree.
Even in the first few minutes. It's not something you see often from such a young player, but it's really great.
Yeah, I agree. Truly, it's something as a freshman that, you really just got to put your heart out there and show the team that you're in it to win. And I think she's doing an amazing job.
Yeah, looks like this team's already built that trust and connections they to each other, even just here in their first league game, which is awesome.
Yo, is this quarters or halves?
Quarters or halves, Cober?
I think it's quarters.
It's quarters.
I believe.
And it is out of bounds. Gonna be, I think, maroon ball. Cannot quite see around Chase.
Chase.
And out of bounds again. And it will be maroon's ball again coming down the field.
We love to see it. Looks like
Yeah.
Bullis has definitely got kind of a barrier set up, trying to keep that ball on their side down here, but I know for a fact the Maroon is not going to let that happen.
We have really had dominance over possession in this game, if I'm correct, and hopefully we can convert that into shots on the clock.
Absolutely.
Whole team, whole crew is chopped. All of us.
And looks like ball is coming out, and it's a fight between Lindley and a Bullis player, number 3, Layla Enzalone.
I believe Lindley is a freshman.
She's
New sophomore. Still new to the team. Love to see that commitment already.
I agree.
The Episcopal team is a little bit smaller this year, but it means every player matters even more, which is awesome.
Oh,
Somebody lost their
Gracie's
stick.
booking it down the field.
Gets it down to 26, lockdown J. That's Jude Logan, senior on the team.
Todd, stay on the ball, bro.
And it looks like it is actually Bullis' ball now. Gracie Buxton with some amazing defense right here. Jude poking her stick in. Winnie coming at it and taking it away. Here she
Jude
goes
right there
down
for that
the field.
backup.
Hopefully she'll see Kincaid up, down, up, and Taylor Jenkins has taken it away.
G-Bucks has got it back. She's on her way, fighting back toward their goal.
Oh.
Excuse me.
And that will be maroon ball. Some amazing play from Gracie right there.
It's like a little dark. It's not that bad, though.
Big hit from Winnie. Up to Kincaid. Oh, that was
Got
a
a
close
chance
shot.
here at the goalie. Back to Bullis.
And Winnie's going in. Amazing shot, and it's
again!
in! From junior Winnie Hughes, number 6. First goal.
Love to see it. Love to see our captain out here scoring first goal of the game, getting us off to a good start out here.
It's definitely going to shake up the Bullis players. Let's see how they try and come back from this.
Again, just a lot of community from the Episcopal team. You can see they're all really united and really after the same goal, which is great to see. Working together, awesome. And Winnie's humble. She's right back at it. Little celebration, and now she's about to do it again.
Bullis is moving down the field.
What? Yo, Taj, Grace is saying you're terrible at falling the ball. She also said you're chopped.
And, oh, somebody is standing in front.
Have a little bit of an obstructed
little bit
view
of it,
from
yeah.
the talent box here, but I'm sure it'll go in a second.
Oh, and just like
Oh,
that,
on
it
the
did.
move,
Oh,
on the
and
move. Oh.
the ball, he is following the ball. Okay.
Winnie Hughes is out there fighting for it. Looks like it's going to be Bullis ball, though. They're getting ready.
Thank you. Margie, don't take a stand. Please just go.
And
Margie, can I have some water? Wait, you could go get some, though.
now Gracie is bringing it up the field.
The heat also, I might add.
Hitting it to Symphony James, who is sprinting after that ball, number 2. Let's see what she's going to do with it. Oh, and that is a kick, I am pretty sure. So now it is, oh, no, it is maroon ball.
Symphony's got some amazing speed. It is really a necessity in the sport, especially she brings a lot to the team with her ability to get down the field really, really quick. So we'd love to see it.
Gracie's, no, that's
Winnie.
Winnie moving in. Oh, and now Gracie's going after that ball.
Yeah, Gracie.
Let's go, G-Box.
And now it is number 2, Maddie Kaiser, who will be bringing the ball down the field.
You can see Episcopal setting up a wall here.
Let's
Got
to see
Kincaid,
some-
Symphony, Julia, Winnie. Everybody just ready to stop this ball in its tracks. Fight, Julia Rock's getting
some
it out there.
amazing defense right here. And
Symphony James is fighting for that ball out there.
her work will have proven worth it, as it is now Maroon's ball.
Here comes number 11, Julia Caulfield, ready to hit that back to Gracie Buxton, who's going straight downfield.
Yo, can't do that.
Gracie is pushing through those 2 defenders.
Got tripped up a little bit. That's okay. I don't think do that anyway. But
And Gracie has the ball again. She's giving it to Winnie now, who's going to initiate this offensive play. Winnie is moving through the white players. Oh, and another goal.
Another great one from Winnie Hughes.
Yes. She is really a dominant player. I really am looking forward to see where she ends up playing in her future.
Oh, for sure. You can definitely know that D1 is on her way to somewhere, some great program. So we're really excited to see that. As you can tell, she's really humble about her skill. I can hear you. It's making me laugh. Anyway, in conclusion, awesome stuff from Winnie Hughes here in the first quarter. Got a minute and a half left. Already up 2-0. Episcopal. Great stuff to see.
Some defense right here from number 15, Laura Gray Monk, who she is
Freshman.
Another freshman. This team is really just, you know, kind of like a puzzle of different pieces, and it's great to see how they're really joining together.
Yeah, honestly, there's about 3 or 4 great players from each grade, and I think they're all coming together also, not just for this season, for the future of the program, which is great. We love to see it.
Gracie just crossing everybody up, moving the ball down the field to
Julia Rock.
number 10. Let's see what she can do with it.
Looking for an outlet here.
And here she goes. Oh, close shot.
So close.
And a goal! I think that was tapped in accidentally by one of the Bullis players, but, you know, we made that.
I think that was 15.
15.
Number 15, Laura Gray Monk.
A freshman.
This
Her
is
first
awesome.
goal, probably.
She scored her first goal in their first away game last week, which was really awesome. Earlier this week.
Wow. Yeah, earlier this week.
But so pretty great stuff to see out of freshmen.
Amazing work.
Laura Gray Monk.
And we have 38 seconds left in this first quarter. We'll see what's going on.
Symphony's up there. She is fighting for it. Love it.
And now it is with number 3, Layla and Lazone. Oh, and Winnie has taken it away. She pushed it back across the field.
Yeah, I feel like I'm seeing a definite uptick in the energy here from Episcopal following these 3 goals back to back to back. We love to see it. Looks like we all just got a lot faster, a lot more energy.
I think this momentum has really excited the girls, and they're looking to put it away.
Absolutely.
And that is the first quarter.
Episcopal's currently up 3-0 over the Bullis team. And the girls are running back for a quick team meeting. Love to see it.
Indeed.
Are we live on YouTube?
I'm on camera too.
So what's your favorite sport to watch, Cover?
My favorite sport to watch is probably going to be basketball, just because I actually understand all the rules of basketball. But, you know, field hockey is a great one. It's really fast-paced. The girls look like they're having a great time, and just love to see it.
Yeah, I played field hockey myself back in the 6th grade, but it really wasn't for me, you know.
Yeah, I think I also had a stint in field hockey. You know, my back just hurting too much from all that bending over the
Yeah,
stick.
they have to get so low and be fast. It's really be a struggle.
Yeah, I agree.
But they make it look easy, which is awesome.
They do indeed.
Yeah, I'm honestly really excited for, I think field hockey is one of the most fun fall sports to watch at Episcopal, especially with highlighting some of our seniors this year. We have Symphony James, Julia Caulfield, Gracie Buxton, and Jude Logan. 4 returning seniors, all have fantastic speed, fantastic energy and momentum and all of that, and they really do guide the team, which I'm really excited to see.
Great role models on and off of the field.
For sure. Looks like we got a quick countdown, 3, 2, 1 Episcopal, and now we're back at it.
And
Taj, camera 1 is down.
no, I think it's he just tripped on.
Camera 1 is not on. Oh wait, never mind. HDMI. It's just HDMI.
All right, sorry about that. We are back up here in the second quarter. Thank you.
The viewers didn't even see that.
And
It was on the other camera.
Oh, just whatever. God, Laird. Looks like we've got a great lineup here starting in the second quarter. Jude Logan, Kincaid Goodwin, Gracie Buxton, Alice Holleran,
Winnie Hughes,
Julia Rock, Blue Sinclair, Claire Walsh. We love to see it out here.
And Kincaid's going to pass it to Winnie. She's going to push it down.
Strong ball down to Alice. Oh, took her out. She's back up, though.
And Julia's going to come in, try and stop that ball from getting into the Bullis players' hands.
Looks like Julia, and Gracie were all there trying to stop that one.
Unsuccessful, but the Maroon are going to get it back. And here is Julia. Oh, and now it is in Gracie's hands. She's pushing it to Julia Rock.
G-Bucks just came out of nowhere to get that ball back to Julia. We love to see it.
And another great save by Gracie.
Oh!
Oh, sadly it was a kick, and it is in the Bullis's hands.
She had some crazy footwork there, which was awesome to see, but sadly didn't work out for her quite this time.
Looks like looks like Gracie's bringing the ball down the field. Oh, amazing hit, and she's pushing it up to Kincaid, who's going in for it.
Holy shit.
Gracie's got the ball again.
Looks like we're just kind of waiting here for a little bit. All right. Goes back to Captain Winnie Hughes, who's weaving in and out of players. Looks like she's fighting number 18 for Bullis, Hollis Jenkins.
Oh, and stay on the ball, bro.
And it is out of bounds. Going to be maroon ball with Emma Blue Sinclair out on that side of the field. She pushes it to Winnie, who hits it over to Lindley. And now back with Emma Blue. Oh, and
looks like Bullis maybe picked up a little bit more momentum in this second quarter here.
agree.
They're trying to get some energy. Nothing the Episcopal girls can't handle.
Oh, amazing pass, and
Oh.
no.
Bad call, Stripes.
Fans are saying it's a bad call.
And
Won't stop the Episcopal girls, though.
Bullis gets possession again. Gracie stops it, passes it to Julia Rock, who is pushing it down the field, passes it to Winnie Hughes.
Definitely great to see. Again, same thing happening kind of in the first half. In this second quarter, first quarter, second quarter, staying down by the Episcopal goal for the most part.
Indeed. Now
like
we're moving to Bullis' side. And that is stopped by Julia Caulfield, pushed back up the field to Lindley Barrier, and now to Winnie Hughes.
Winnie put up a little fight there. Looks like it's still in Bullis' possession. Still, Episcopal girls are just fighting for that ball over on the far side field.
It's one thing about our field hockey team, they never stop.
Yeah, that's true. They are and have energy and are intense from the very first whistle to the very last, and I think it's accredited to a lot of their success. I think it's contributed to a lot of it.
I would agree. And that was what looks like a shot from number 3 for Bullis. Layla ends alone. But it was no good.
G-Buck's looking for an outlet right here. Where will she go? Let's see.
Up to Lindley.
Lindley's running that one up there. Down the sideline. Got some heat on her from Bullis. Back to
Gracie.
G-Bucks.
And here we go. She's getting some momentum, pushing it down the field to Kincaid Goodwin. And that looks like it will be a corner, an offensive corner for the Maroon yet again.
Lockdown Jude Logan, number 26, just hit that one over there. Let's see where we're headed here.
I hope to see this convert into a goal to put 4 on our board.
Me too.
Those masks are really something, huh?
You know what's better than 3-0?
What?
4-0.
Then that would be correct.
I don't know why your camera quality's like.
Looks like Gracie Buxton's over here with the ball, looking at it. Think about what we're going to do here.
Observing.
Looking for some for outlets. All right. I love the commitment.
And it is to Lindley, who's going
Lindley's
back
to Gracie.
Into Winnie.
Oh!
And another goal for the
That's
Maroons.
4-0.
You know, I think
Atta
that was
way.
some amazing communication and skills. Great passes, and you know, they truly know how to convert.
It's like Winnie Hughes got a little bit of bench celebration going on, pointing to her players over there. Great stuff at her. What, that's 3 goals this game.
She's really dominating.
Love to see that. Again, just the continuous energy that Episcopal needs coming really from what she's doing out there, which is awesome.
And Bullis has the ball now. Oh, and Lindley has gotten it away.
I'm really loving that we're seeing a lot of everybody's really fighting for this ball equally, and every time they get it, they're all just really going in with all they have, and it's really great to see.
I agree.
Here goes Julia Rock. She's fighting for it with number 19 from Bullis.
I think
Maggie.
the team really knows their strengths. And even though not everybody is scoring as
high
much
ball
as
from G-Bucks.
others, everybody is still putting in the effort and, like you said, fighting for that ball, fighting for a collective win rather than a personal win.
Yeah, everybody out there is absolutely contributing and really would not be able to do it without every single one of them. Like I said, it's a small team this year. They all matter even more, and it's just great to see them working together this early in the season.
And it is Bullis' ball up, and now actually it will be Maroon ball.
Gracie Buxton walking up there, looking around where she's going to take it.
She pushes it over to Julia Rock.
Rock is fighting out there.
He pushes it back to Winnie Hughes. Oh, that was close one. And looks like it will be Bullis's ball.
Yeah, the
Going
heat is
back down the
definitely on the
field.
Bullis goalie over here to protect what she's got, and obviously Piscal's up as right now, so you know pressure's really on her, especially with Piscal spending a lot of time down there.
Truly. Oh, and Kincaid Goodwin has the ball now.
Yeah, you're about to get cut mid-season, deadass.
Alice Holleran's running for that one. She's fighting for it out there.
I'm most improved.
Yeah, really, I just cannot get over the hustle I'm seeing in this game. This is great stuff.
Truly. And for their first league game, I think this is an awesome awesome effort. Lots of collaboration. Like you said, this is a new team, so things are going to be different, and I think they're working really well together.
Yeah, you know, I think they're getting a lot of energy today from the grilled cheese and fries that were for lunch. You know, I think that actually really helped a lot.
Yes, our dining hall is very, very nutritious.
Definitely
Keeps our
got me excited, so I'm sure it got them
healthy.
excited too coming into this game.
Mhm.
I know that for a fact that Gracie Buxton likes to enjoy cookie dough from her fridge after wins, so we're hoping some cookie doughs in her future tonight.
And looks like Bullis is going to try to bring it down to their goal over on this side of the field. Oh, and a spill from Emma Blue Sinclair. But
she's back up. She's up. Love to see it.
It's that hustle that we're talking about.
Absolutely. There's no limit on the fight in this team. They will never stop. Love to see that. The Piscal girls field hockey team also refers themselves as the Cheetahs, so it's been a long time nickname.
Can really see the fight in these Cheetahs today.
Absolutely. They have the speed, they have the strength, they have the intelligence of the game, you know. They really are the Cheetahs. They live up to their name, absolutely.
And Gracie's got the ball yet again.
Awesome footwork from Buxton out here.
Yep. Stick work, footwork, all the work. She's putting it in.
Walk down Jude Logan's headed over there.
I've never seen field hockey until
running it back down the side here from Bullis. Winnie Hughes has got it back.
She's pushing it down the field. Maybe she'll see Symphony James running up.
Strong hit
pass.
from Hughes.
But looks like it will be out of bounds.
Looks like she's got to hold that power in just a little bit more. But love to see it. It's good to know it's in there, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Owen, try to stay on the ball, please.
It's funny. What?
And it looks like Bullis is going to be bringing the ball in. And looks like Maggie Harton, number 7, is going to be playing some defense. Oh,
Owen, stay on the ball.
To Gracie Buxton, who is pushing down the field. Gracie with the ball still.
Weaving in and out for Buxton. Love to see that. Goes back. Claire Walsh stops that one in its tracks from getting close to the Episcopal goal.
And sophomore Maggie Harton is our last line of defense right now besides the goalie. Oh. Narrow miss for Bullis.
Looks like that was a close one. Probably reminded Episcopal we got to stay on our defense over here, which is good.
Indeed. It's good to keep us on our toes.
Are you okay? Sorry about that.
And now Maroon bringing the ball back down the field.
Stopped by Bullis right there. Not great looks. Looks like they're getting some support from the JV girls field hockey team over there. Love to see the next generation of Cheetahs out here watching their role models.
I think the Maroon were really on the offensive in the first quarter, and now they haven't really had to think too much about defense since the ball's not been on that side of the field. But now that we really need to think about our defensive strategies, as it seems as Bullis is really kind of starting to push back.
Yeah, I agree for sure. I think this little spurt right here of being close to the Episcopal goal has kind of reminded them, you know, offense is equally as important as defense in games, and hopefully we can keep it more on the Bullis goal side, you know.
Indeed.
Stephanie James running for that one. It's fortunately going to be out of bounds. Strong hit, just a little bit too strong.
And number 12, Anna Isabella Forrester, is now going to be bringing the ball in for the Bullis team.
Looks like she's got a line of Episcopal defense she's got to get past. Stephanie James is not going to let that happen. Absolutely not. She's taking that down the field.
She's got Laura Gray Monk up there with her.
Here comes G-Bucks back at it, taking this ball down the line.
To Winnie Hughes, who's weaving and whipping through. And it looks like that is another attempted shot, but it is not good.
It's a good save by the Bullis goalie.
And it looks like that will be another offensive corner for the Maroon.
If I can get my ankle. These shorts are perfect to wipe it off, too.
You need like a Band-Aid or something. Ask somebody to get you one.
What?
Ask somebody to get you a Band-Aid or something.
Who?
Ask somebody to get you one.
RG.
And it looks like
Laird needs one. He's bleeding. Laird, he's
Gracie
bleeding.
will be hitting the ball in. Gracie hits it to Winnie, who shoots. Oh. Gracie's got it back, and deflected again by the goalie. Ref is in the way. Lindley's got it.
A little bit of a slip up there by G-Bucks. That was some great energy down there by the goal, though. You know, just a lot of back and forth. We like to see that.
Stopped by Maggie Harton, who passed up. And now Julia Rock and Gracie Buxton look like they're going to be doing some defense. Maggie stops that ball. The Maroon has really got to get back on the defensive end of the field right now as the Bullis team is pushing down.
Yeah, looks like there's a little bit of hesitation from the Maroon, you know, kind of waiting to see will it come back, will it keep going, and I think we should stay a little more on the ball, but looks like the girls are figuring that out right now.
And some defense from Winnie Hughes right there. And
a little bit of a stumble for number 1, Macy Brill, but she's back up.
But it will still be Bullis's ball.
Yeah, it definitely looks like Bullis has a very senior and junior heavy team, whereas Episcopal kind of has a little bit more of a wide range. So, you know, just a lot more experience maybe from the Bullis team holistically. But it looks like that's not letting Episcopal slow us down at all. Again, great for the future of the program.
Winnie's got the ball again.
It's about to be the halftime here.
In 27 seconds. And it is out of bounds yet again.
Yeah, Episcopal's got to just really hold on to this defense they have going on right now until halftime, and then we'll see here.
Looks like it is going to be Maroon's ball with Maggie Harton throwing, hitting it in.
I have no idea. I think he worked with Coach David.
Yep, there we go, and that's halftime.
We are 4-0 at the half.
We'll be back in just a few minutes. Thank you. They cannot figure out how to do it. They cannot figure
definitely. I think this will be a testament of sticking through to the end.
Yeah, you know, I mean, I think that really, you don't give up. You never give up. This team definitely has so much fight in them, and they're not going to let that go. The ball is out of bounds here in the first couple seconds of the third quarter. Why is it so bright?
Yeah, that looks better. That's way better, Mark.
All right, Emma Blue Sinclair, Claire Walsh, Lindley are all getting ready for this ball. Looks like number 1 from Bullis, Macy Brill, is going to try and take it down there.
Just try to stay on the ball as best you can. It's better than it was.
Looks like Emma Blue is going to be.
She's looking
hitting
for her
it in.
outlet here. Emma Blue takes over to Claire Walsh, who's going to use some good footwork. Losing, unfortunately, number 7 on Bullis. Emma Blue's got it back. She's taking it down the sideline, fighting for it with number 0, Summer Altman. Emma Blue's going to win that fight. Hit it down to Winnie Hughes, who gets unfortunately denied by a Bullis player. Gracie Buxton's now fighting for that ball. The fight stays. She's that's going to be out of bounds.
Number 3, Layla Anzalone is hitting it in, and it goes to Gracie Buxton, who's taking it back up the field.
Buxton's bringing it up here. Her and Winnie again. Dynamic duo coming out in the second half. We love to see it. Seen a little more fight from the Bullis players this second half out here. You know, looks like they're a little bit mad about how the first half has gone of this game, and they're really out here in the third quarter trying to fight to get it back. So, should be a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing some scrappiness from both teams as we continue into the third and fourth quarters.
Yeah, it was a great word to describe what I'm seeing out here. Scrappy, which I like it. Got Julia Rock out here again fighting. Fighting is the word for that, what she's doing. Trying to get that ball. Julie Caulfield's over there to help her. Got number 3, Claire Walsh out there also.
And looks like it will be Bullis? No. Bullis's ball.
Again, I'm seeing a lot more fight out of both teams here. Julie Caulfield's scrappy out there trying to get this ball. Looks like that's going to be a maroon ball. Julia's going to hit in, looks down. It's hard down the line. Over to Julia Rock, who's going, it's going to be a Bullis ball, I believe. Trying to wait and see what's going on here. Bullis is going to bring it in. Julia Caulfield's trying to defend that ball. Julia Rock's taking it up. Again, getting a lot of pushback from Bullis here in this first part of the second half.
Yeah,
Julia Caulfield is back out here fighting.
Lots of aggression we're seeing. This is kind of similar to the first quarter when it was really possession after possession. But it looks like Gracie's pulling away with the ball this time.
Yeah, I'd love to see a goal out of Gracie here pretty quick. I think it would really bring back the momentum of Episcopal staying down on their goal side, you know, and really fighting for that goal, you know. I'd love to see Gracie Buxton do something here.
I think the thing about this team is they know how to create. They know how to create for each other, and they know how to create for themselves, and I think that's what's really helping us get these points up on the board.
Absolutely. I would 100% agree. I think they can take pretty much any situation and just make it into what they want, and I like that. So we're trying to see whose ball this is here. It's going to be a Bullis ball. It's his. Looks like this is going to be Bullis's ball out here. Episcopal makes a line of defense. They're going to try and get down there as well. So Winnie Hughes isn't going to let it happen. Absolutely not. She's taking it back down there to their goal. Fighting to get that one in. Again, if you're just now tuning in, Winnie Hughes had 3 of the 4 goals in the first half of the game. She's on fire this Thursday afternoon, and we love to see it.
Yeah, like I said before, Winnie just knows how to create.
Absolutely. Gracie Buxton's out there fighting. That's one thing about her. She does not get tired. She goes and goes and goes. It's great to see. Looking for an outlet here. Finds lockdown Jay with a strong hit. Bullis unfortunately intercepts that one. Number 3, Lila's taking it up the field here. Not without Julia Rock fighting her on it, trying to get that ball back. Bullis is, again, bringing a lot of fight to this second half. We didn't see in the first half because the ball's going to be out of bounds. An Episcopal ball. Emma Blue Sinclair is headed to get this one, while Episcopal sets up, looking for kind of a way to get this back down the field. Emma Blue Sinclair is fighting for this one. And that's going to be a Bullis ball. Lockdown J, number 26, Jude Logan, is getting ready to stop this ball in its tracks. Looks like a little bit of confusion on where the ball is actually supposed to be hit from.
We have 10 people watching right now.
I'm really looking forward to seeing some more offensive possessions from the Maroon team, and hopefully we can see some more shots put up on the board.
Yeah, for sure. You know, it did take a little bit of the first quarter to kind of get their ducks in a row and kind of get ready to be scoring, and I think maybe that's what we're seeing here in the second half, third quarter. But I have no doubt that here pretty quick we'll be scoring a lot. Looks like there's been a lot of kind of turnovers back and forth in this third quarter here. Again, Episcopal up with a 4-point lead over Bullis, 4-0. Great place to be for the Maroon right now.
Great place indeed.
Looks like it's going to be Bullis's ball from down by the corner over here. She's looking for an outlet. All she's seeing is a bunch of Maroon players. She's fighting in and out of this footwork over here, trying to get past a dynamic defense. Looks like it's going to be Bullis' ball again from the corner over here. Oh, she's going. Strong hit. Stopped by, I believe, Claire Walsh.
Are they still going at all, or just not this
Jude Logan's trying to get in there on the action. Again, Bullis has got it back. Couldn't stop that one. Winnie Hughes out here fighting for it. Looks like it's headed back toward the Episcopal's goal. Alice Holleran's really trying to get it down there to lock down Jude Logan. She's got the great footwork down to Kincaid Goodwin, who was running toward that goal. So she's momentarily stopped by Bullis. And she shoots unsuccessfully. That's okay. That was a great run by the Episcopal Maroon.
Before, even though not everybody on the team is scoring, these girls are putting in the work and they are playing a great game.
Absolutely. That was a hit by, I believe, Winnie Hughes there. Again, unsuccessful. But we're spending a lot more time down by the Bullis goal, which is where we want to be.
Yes, indeed. We love to see it.
All right. Looks like this is going to be Bullis' ball. The Maroon clear, trying to make a wall here to stop this in its tracks before even getting across half the field back to their half. Looks like Winnie Hughes in, they're going to fight for it. She wants that ball on this side. She wants to score. We love to see it. Back to Kincaid Goodwin, who is, again, fighting. So much fight here in this third quarter from both sides.
And, you know, Kincaid is only a sophomore, so I think that, again, goes to show the intense
shot by G-Bucks.
It shows
denied.
the intensity that we see from the younger girls, and like you said, sets up the team really well for the future generations.
Absolutely. I have no doubt that the future of the Cheetahs is bright, and it will be good. Looks like, again, we're just out here fighting for some ball. Gracie's out there. She's taking it down, looks around a little bit, gets unfortunately stopped by a Bullis player. See, we're close to the goal. And again, yeah, a lot of starts and stops in this quarter, you know, kind of hurting the momentum, I think, of both teams just a little bit. But a lot of turnovers back and forth, which is good. You know, Coach Smith said yesterday that it is usually a pretty good matchup between Episcopal and Bullis, and that's what I'm seeing. So it's fun to watch for sure. Looks like Jude Logan's going to go out here and hit this one in. Kind of got to look around and see where she's at here.
Another offensive corner for the Maroon. I don't think we've seen any defensive corners yet.
Yeah. Looks like we've got some Jude Logan's out here ready, looking for who to go to exactly.
Because I can't see anything when I sit down.
There she goes out there to Gracie Buxton over to Kincaid Goodwin. She's going to try and hit that ball a little bit, get in the way. All right. It's going to be a Bullis ball now, headed back toward the Episcopal goal. It's a strong hit from Bullis. Gracie Buxton denies it in its tracks. She's on the way back toward the Bullis goal, headed for a point, and she
she's
falls.
down. Gracie's really got some amazing speed in her.
Yep. Lost her stick there for a second. We got the wind knocked out of her, but she's back up.
Pop another ND filter on there.
We'll love to see it. Glad that she's okay. I don't know what this team would do without senior captain Gracie Buxton. She is truly a leader on this team, a dynamic personality, and overall just a fantastic player. And we absolutely love to see it. Gracie has a very bright future ahead of her as a Cornell Bear field hockey player next year. That's Division I for the Ivy League. So go G-Bucks.
Looking forward to seeing her play there too.
Back to Gracie Buxton. Strong hit from Gracie Buxton.
Oh,
And
so close.
unfortunately, again, we've had about 3 close misses here in the third quarter. Again, great to see the Maroons shooting, but let's just hope some of those can get in here pretty quick. Looks like number 1 from Bullis, Macy Brill, is bringing it up over here. Emma Blue Claire tries to stop her, but she gets over number 7. Again, we got number 11, Julia Caulfield over there, still fighting to get this ball. Love to see the commitment out of Julia. Claire Walsh is right there behind her. Really ready to stop this. Claire Walsh stops that ball. Gets back up to Gracie Buxton. Unfortunately, going to be out on the Episcopal Maroon. The Bullis ball here over in the corner.
Yeah, Margie, make it a little less dark, a little brighter. Turn it up or down? Up. ISO up.
Looks like the Episcopal group's kind of getting ready. I would be extremely intimidated if I was Bullis, looking out and just seeing a sea of Episcopal girls waiting to stop the ball I'm about to hit.
I would
That
as well.
is scary.
These usually friendly faces, you know, when they got their game faces on, it's tough luck.
Yep, they're our friends, but I would not want to be against them in a matchup like this, that's for sure.
Nor would I.
Especially the all-black uniforms, very, very intimidating, but I think that's by design.
Little red thing.
Looks like Emma Blue Sinclair can get this ball. She looks for an outlet. She finds Lindley. A little bit of a mess up right there. Number 3, Lila, for the Bullis team, is taking it up here. Passes Jude Logan. Again, met by a sea of Maroon players. Claire Walsh, and they're fighting to get this ball back. Not giving up that hustle.
Really
G-Bucks has got it back over here.
I'm going to say they were just trying to drag it out of the middles and get it back down the field, as Gracie's doing now.
Yeah, I'm feeling like definitely our last quarter we were down by the Bullis goal a lot, just scoring. Now I feel like it's a little more even down by both goals. So, you know, hoping to get down by the Bullis goal a bit more, score some, hopefully in the next minute and 38 seconds.
Ike did not read the book.
Again, with this being the first league matchup of the game for the Maroon, league match of the year, excuse me, for the Maroon. This is honestly just a really great, it would be great to come out of a win with this. Great to start the season off right, you know. Bullis is always a great competitor for all of the Maroon athletics, but especially field hockey, so it's going to be really great to come out of this with a win.
Definitely. Looks like Jude Logan just subbed out for number 15, Laura Gray Monk, who's now in the game.
Both girls from Charlotte, North Carolina. We have a senior and a freshman. Senior Jude Logan, freshman Laura Gray Monk. Charlotte's really representing on this team. Like to see it.
How are you surprised? You would have remembered if they filmed the video.
With 38 seconds left in the third quarter, let's see what the Maroon are going to do.
Looks like they're down there on the line, really using that to their advantage this game, which we would really like to see. You know, it definitely adds another line of pressure on the other team without having to really use extra players over there. So that's really awesome.
It would have been way worse.
Lindley.
Looks like Lindley is over there, again fighting, as is Winnie Hughes.
Let's see if the Maroon can get a shot off before the clock runs down.
About less than 5 seconds here.
You're down there for sure.
And that's going to be the third quarter. All right, so here we are for the fourth and final quarter of the Episcopal versus Bullis matchup here with girls varsity field hockey. We have already seen a great game with 3 out of the 4 goals scored by Winnie Hughes. You know, I'm a little bit biased. I think that Texas girls do it best on this campus, you know, and she's certainly upholding that with Winnie Hughes from Houston, Texas. And really, it's great to see it. Love to see her representing out here.
Indeed, love to see it, indeed.
They say the best announcers are from Texas, too.
You know, I'd have to agree.
Yeah,
I'd have to agree.
you know, that's what they say. Word on the street, you know. But anyway, did not see a goal from either team last quarter. Really, again, Bullis came out with a fight in the second half here. So we're hoping in the fourth quarter we can get keep up the energy, keep up the intensity, the feistiness, all of that, and hopefully get some more Episcopal goals.
Yeah. I can already kind of get a sense that the Maroon is just ready to be out there and compete, ready to wrap this game up. They were first on the field out of the break, and hopefully we're going to put that energy into scoring some more goals.
Yeah, the Maroon is not the one. They are here to win. They are not here for any other reason. Like Symphony James is down there fighting for that ball. She's really got great footwork and even more great speed. Love the intensity I'm seeing out here. It's all just really, really great. Looks like it's going to be Episcopal Ball who's bringing it in down there. Julia Caulfield, senior. She's going to bring the ball back into play over here to Julia Rock. Julia, loving this combination over here. Looks like, again, maybe a little bit of pressure on the Bullis goalies. We're getting closer and closer to their goal, trying to score. Looks like it's going to be a Bullis ball down here. Just going to move it all the way back up there. Strong hit from the Bullis player down to number 7.
That will be Zayna Crawley.
Zayna, you go, girl. She's getting it. Okay. Julia Rock, again, freshman Julia Rock. Very impressive stuff from her today. She is out here fighting for this ball, as is Symphony James, senior Symphony James, out here really working on it. Looks like it's another Bullis possession. Again, a lot of back and forth in this game.
Lots of back and forth. Hopefully we can see some longer possessions, and hopefully those possessions will be in the Maroon.
Yeah, I agree. I think that Kincaid Goodwin's out here fighting for that. Unfortunately going to be out, headed. That's a Maroon ball. Love to see it. Getting down here closer to the goal. Definitely some intensity down here on the Bullis defense. Some pressure down on them. G-Bucks has got the ball. She's taking it, weaving in and out of Bullis players. She's like a superhero. She's fantastic.
She looks like just amazing running up and down that field.
Back to G-Bucks. She's over there working. Again, her footwork is undeniable. It's fantastic. Back over there, Julia Caulfield. Again, strong senior player for the Maroon. Going to take it over. Back over to Winnie Hughes, who's again taking it up. A lot of weaving in and out. These Bullis players are quick. An attempt by Winnie Hughes, unfortunately unsuccessful. Still fighting down there at the goal for the Maroon, and that's going to be a whistle. It's going to be Bullis ball. You know, I think also both teams, you know, they've been running for 45 minutes straight now.
True.
Probably a little bit tired on both sides, you know, but you cannot tell that this game has been going on for this long.
Yeah.
Because they're both just keeping at it, keeping the intensity up, keeping everything up. It's really, really fun to watch.
Some incredible endurance.
Really great, yeah.
Incredible endurance, especially from Gracie, Winnie, Kincaid, and I think
Julia Rock, Lindley, Julia Caulfield. Really the whole team.
Especially the ones who have not been subbed out yet this game.
Yeah, like I said, there's a little bit smaller of a team this year. I think by design from Coach Blunt and the other coaches. But, you know, I think it's good because they're all getting so much more playing time, working together also, really building that tight-knit team that is really the key to success, especially in a competitive league like this. Let's go Julia Caulfield. She's down there. Looks like everybody's running for that ball. See who's going to get it. Looks like we got a captain down there. That's Winnie Hughes. Gracie Buxton.
Gracie to Winnie. Gracie to Winnie.
Gracie to Winnie.
Oh,
And
so close.
so close. We've had so many of those close calls in this second half here. You know, Gracie and Winnie actually really could be sisters. They look
They could be
a
so
lot
alike.
They both have insane field hockey skill. Just really great people.
At least we've had a good time.
Are we sure they're not at least cousins?
I mean, they could be. You know, you never know. Oh, got a little bit of aggression out here from the Bullis team. Claire Walsh is not going to let that happen. She's back. She's fighting. She's not giving up her spot.
It's the scrappiness we love to see, the grit and intensity from the Maroon team and Bullis.
Love to see it. Julie Caulfield stops that one in its tracks. She is not today. Not today, Bullis. Unfortunately, it's going to be a kick, I believe, and that's Bullis' ball.
He did last year. He did the last 2 years.
So the Maroon have under 10 minutes to defend their 4-point lead here against Bullis. Bullis still has yet to get one in the goal. But you never know what could happen here in the fourth quarter. Intensity's up, emotion's up. Let's see how it goes.
Some incredible defense from the Maroon.
Yeah, it's like a wall. It's like
Yeah.
number 0, Summer Altman's being stopped here by Claire Walsh. Summer just can't seem to get her. Lindley's got it. She's going. What's she going to do with it? She's looking around.
Are you scared of the tower?
She's looking. Again, still trying to fight for it. Claire Walsh is right there behind her to back her up. And she's going to take that outlet, actually.
You know, I think the score is really a testament to the amazing defense the Maroon has been playing. They have not really let Bullis get any shots off.
Yeah, you know, it really proves that this is not just a scoring team. It's not just a defending team. This is an all-around fantastic program, fantastic group of girls, and they're going to fight till the end of it. And we love to see that.
I'm not really sure yet.
Looks like number 1, Macy Brill for the Bullis team is going to be out here
Turn off your engine.
trying to take the ball. She's, as you can see, stopped by a sea of Maroon players. Looks like number 7, Maggie Harton's running out to grab that ball. And we give Episcopal just a second to rest, recoup, think about what they're going to do here. Again, just trying to keep that ball near the Bullis goal, get scoring opportunities as often as we can out here for Episcopal, and just kind of also get it away from their own personal goal.
Field hockey ball is hard.
One thing I've noticed is both teams have actually allowed the other team to kind of set up in their defense before bringing the ball in. And I wonder if that is, I mean, obviously for the Maroon it's not really had an effect, but I think that might be one of the key faults in the Bullis team's strategy in this game.
Yeah, you know, I think that's honestly a really great point, and I think I'm definitely seeing some strategy from both sides. I'm sure the girls in the field are seeing it also. And, you know, also I think that those times maybe just for a second to rest for both teams, honestly. Running back and forth and back and forth. And that's another goal by Winnie Hughes. That's 4 out of the 5 goals. Like I said, she is on fire tonight. What do you say, Cover?
It's just going off. I'd love to hear about how it felt to score all these goals. Probably hear about it after the game or tomorrow.
Absolutely. I mean, I personally, when he's on my hall on dorm, and I'll be celebrating this tonight. Absolutely. It's just so fun to watch. Hopefully she gets a sweet treat after this.
Sounds like a plan.
Again, a little bit biased. The Texas girls do it best out here.
Yeah.
And she's humble.
She
Does it get better than that?
It does not.
She's like the superwoman of our cheetah team out here.
They all are, really.
Truly. There's not a bad girl on this squad. There's not a girl that's uncommitted anyway on this squad. It is truly an impressive group of people. Really love to see it. Looks like Laura Gray Monk and Lindley are going to stand here getting ready to stop this ball in its tracks. Fortunately, hits Laura Gray in the foot. Hope she's okay. G-Bucks is back at it. She's
pushing
bringing it up.
away.
Goes over to Kincaid Goodwin, who's going to get it through the legs of a Bullis player. Back to Gracie Buxton. Over to Symphony, who's going to go over there. Gets a little bit of Bullis player in there. Now Bullis has got it. When he's still fighting for that one. Looks like Julia Rock's got it over there. Again, the fight continues. Number 6 from Bullis, Taylor Bernstein's really putting in a lot of effort right here. All right. Looks like we got number 12 from Bullis. Anna Isabella Forrester, excuse me, is out here. Gets it back to Julia Rock. Back to Bullis. Julia Caulfield's going to try and stop this. Unsuccessful. Going to keep going. Try again to stop it. Again, Julia's got that dog in her. She's got that fight. She's not going to let that ball go away for nothing.
Right now we have 18 current viewers.
8. Looks
Okay.
like some not fight, but you know, some scrappiness.
Well, it's
going
hustle.
on.
I see it. Again, a lot of back and forth in this game, but really fun to watch, you know?
I think the fight is what makes it fun, you know?
Exactly. Number 1, Macy Brill is still out here putting up a fight. She's no match for Lindley, who is out here looking for round seeing help her. Looks like we have number 7 from Episcopal, Maggie Harton, out there. Really getting in there. Claire Walsh, of course, also. She's been a fighter since day 1 on this team last year as a freshman.
Well, she gets it up to Gracie.
Back to G-Bucks. G-Bucks is fighting. She's all on her, and she gets past her. No problem for G-Bucks.
Well, up to Symphony.
So potentially attempted a shot there. Unsuccessful. But yeah, it looks like Bullis has really picked up their defense, especially here in the second half. We've had a no-scoring second half, which is almost unheard of for this team. So
No,
that's when you know there's some... we scored.
When he scored.
Yes, 1 scoring second half. Sorry. But, you know, I think they really have upped their intensity compared to the 4 that were scored in the first half, you know?
I agree.
Let's see what happens here. Looks like Gracie Buxton's going to get the ball and have to pick a player to send it to. Hopefully get another shot in here. Winnie Hughes. Strong ball from Winnie Hughes. Symphony.
And
Woo!
a goal from
Kincaid Goodwin. Woo! We love to see it.
Great teamwork. for the
Kincaid Goodwin
Maroons.
is a sophomore from Laurel Hollow, New York. Very great to see, you know. Again, some young players on this team, but no less important than any of our seniors or juniors.
I think the coaches do an amazing job of making sure that everybody is feeling loved, supported, and seen, and feels like they've got all the stuff and the things that they need to, you know, be a great player and go out on the field and do what they need to do.
Yeah, you can tell this team is extremely close-knit. I actually saw some practice yesterday and observed them just having a little powwow, sitting, talking to each other pretty much for about the first 20 minutes of practice along with their coaches. So you know it's a very tight-knit program. With that being said, Gracie Buxton is driving toward the goal. It's unfortunately going to get stopped by Bullis out here. It's going to be a Bullis ball. Little captain's meeting out there with Gracie Buxton and Winnie Hughes. Maybe think about a quick game plan in the last 3 minutes of this game.
Another corner for the Maroon.
Another corner. Lockdown. Jude Logan goes to
Lindley.
Alice Holleran. Alice Holleran's fighting for that ball. Run Maggie. Maggie stops it in its tracks, fighting for it. Claire Walsh is right behind their defender. There we go, Claire Walsh. Out of way, sophomore number 3. Goes through her legs back to Captain Winnie Hughes. She's going to get stopped there for a short second by number 3, Lila, for Bullis. Strong hit. Almost takes out Claire Walsh. She's got to get out the way. Goes to Maggie. Down there. Bullis still has the ball being chased by the Episcopal players.
Looks like it's out of bounds.
It's going to be out again. Bullis ball. Just 2 minutes left in this game. Up 6-0 for the Episcopal team. I really think that the score currently is really testament to the fight and the drive and determination the Episcopal players have. And I think it's a great way to start out the season.
I agree.
Winnie Hughes is taking it up here. She's fighting to get that ball back. Goes over to lockdown Jude Logan. Lockdown Jay. Yeah. Looks like Claire Walsh over there trying to stop any form of a Bullis goal from happening. Number 12, Anna Isabel Forrester, is trying to get it over there. Lock down Jude Logan, bringing it back up the sideline over here. Really fighting for that ball, getting some aggression in there. Oh, it looks like maybe hit her hand a little bit. Don't like that.
Ball's going back down the field.
It's back again. Episcopal Bullis going back and forth. Signs of a great matchup here. Gracie Buxton out there gets it over to Julia Caulfield. Julia to Winnie Hughes. Back to Claire Walsh. Over to Maggie Harton. Again, kind of moving in a... All right, it's going to be Bullis ball. We have less than a minute in this game. 21 seconds to go. Let's see if Bullis will get one in or if this will be a 6-0 win for Episcopal High School. Gracie Buxton with a strong ball downfield. Looks like it's going to go out of bounds.
That looks like it will be it for Bullis today.
And that's our game. We have a 6-0 win for the Episcopal High School Maroon.
Amazing game, amazing game. Love to see it.
Yes. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.